I started this trip off in Slovakia. I took a plane there and then caught a bus to Vienna. When I got to Vienna, it was pretty dark, but I was still able to go visit a park famous for its musical influences. People like Mozart and Beethoven. After that, I headed back to my hostel. The next morning when I woke up, I was finally able to see the city in the daylight. The architecture was unbelievable. It was so gorgeous. Since I was traveling alone, I took a sightseeing bus so I wouldn't get too lost. While on the bus, I saw some other types of tours, like these little one-person cars that drove around and toured people throughout the city. My first stop was at Schönbrunn Palace. It was absolutely amazing. And the grounds were huge. It even included the world's oldest zoo. It had so many interesting animals that you wouldn't find in typical zoos, like ostriches, flamingos, happy little lions, elephants, capybaras, an anteater, a happy little donkey, even a rhinoceros. Then I headed off to explore the rest of the grounds. It even had this fountain dedicated to Neptune. After that, I headed to this festival I heard about at the Prater. It was famous because of the Ferris wheel it had, which I was actually able to ride. There was a mini museum right before you got on that showed things like the history of the city and when they were building it. I finally was able to get on the Ferris wheel, and the view was incredible. You could see all the way out over almost all of Vienna. Then for dinner, I headed to this place called the Roller Coaster Restaurant. I had heard about it from my roommate in my hostel. They serve you your food on a little roller coaster, and robots even mix your drinks. While there, I met 2 other Americans. They were studying abroad in Austria and are from Kansas. The food was so amazing. And there's even a light show unique to each meal. After dinner, they invited me to go to Christmas markets with them. Apparently there were 10 in Vienna, and this was my first one ever. When you buy a drink, you're able to keep the mugs that come with it, so obviously I had to. We walked around the Christmas market and even found a game we still can't figure out. Since there were 10 markets in all of Vienna, we decided to go to another one that was really close to it. It was well known because of its placement in front of this really gorgeous building, and because of the size of its street. Its decorations were so cute and really made me feel like I was in the Christmas spirit. Afterwards, we decided to see a laser light show. We looked around the Christmas market a bit and saw these things made out of chocolate. Yeah, that's a camera, made out of chocolate. Afterwards, we decided to head our separate ways, especially because I had a really early train the next morning to head to Budapest. But that's in the next vlog.